fact is that my mom and my sisters all have dark brown hair naturally. Actually, me too, dude. But I look like that. Let's not talk about it anymore. But they look like really good, like sexy AF, like excuse you. It just doesn't suit my eyes, my face. Like, I don't know if you agree. Comment down below if you like more dark hair or blonde hair on me. Anyways, I started dyeing my hair with like 99 boxes. I did like red and it was ugly, so I dyed it black. That was my first time. I messed up everybody, and their mama was like, even my mama, she was like, you look so beautiful in like red, in a red like Ariana Grande, you know. And back then I was like Rolla and Victoria Justice, so I did it. And in 30 seconds I went back to, I'm not even kidding you, that day of, the hour of, when I washed my hair, I was like, ew. And everybody was like, ew. Like, nobody even told me like, you know, it looks pretty, or like fade away. No, it was like, toma mija, another $1, go get another black dye box from the 99-cent store. So I went to a 99-cent store and I bought a black dye and I dyed my hair. Eventually it faded out and now I had weird ass hair. As you can see in the pictures, it was still pretty because it wasn't that ruined, and you never ruin your hair as much as when you bleach it. Throughout the months and maybe like the next year, I would try to do my own balayage and my yellow hair, and it was terrible. And I know I have pictures of this, and I never thought I would show you guys because like, but now looking back it's funny, and I do save all my pictures from everything, every little thing. So I am so positive that right now you're crying at the screen. I did that to myself, dude. Oh my god. And then my mom kind of helped too, so I was like, what, do you hate me? Because I know you know how to do balayage on other girls in your hair salon. Then, as you guys know, after agoraphobia, after I was sick, I ended up leaving the house and doing my thing. So I went with the cheapest hairstylist I found, and she was a family friend. Okay, look, she is adorable, she is so sweet. She did this hair on me and it was okay. My hair looked like I was in the 90s though, because of the front. It was just, that got me a little bit upset, but then over the months it grew out really pretty. But then I needed to dye my roots, so I would go dye my roots, dye my roots, dye my roots, dye my roots. So at first everything looked pretty, and then it started looking really weird. Like, my yellows started looking like this, and ever since then I just left my hair like that. I was trying to make it pretty by curling it, by making these curls too. I had to straighten it every time I would wake up. Like like las puntas, the tips were like, oh my god, even looking at this is crazy that they're like this, because I had to cut my hair, and that was the biggest decision I've ever made, because my hair means the world to me. I've always had beautiful long hair. When I was a little girl, even when I was like a little 3, 4, 5, I always had my hair up to my butt. I had like a little episode where my mom cut my hair because I asked her to, because I wanted to like look like a girl in the magazines, and I don't regret it. At least when I was little, I cut my hair little. So my mom would always cut her hair little when we were little, because my mom's a hairstylist, and I don't know if that happens with all hairstylists, but my mom, since she loves cutting hair, she loved cutting our little hair. Ended up growing up and just making my own decisions, so my hair was always long up to my 22. This is the shortest hair I've had since I was probably a baby. I've never had my hair like this. Even when I was like doing my first video, I think it looks like this length, but it wasn't. It was way longer. That's just the curls that are very tight. Like, I didn't know how to curl my hair. This is little. Like, my hair literally, when it's straight, it's still this size. So I went in with my hair like almost to here, but all broken. And she told me, you know, the hairstylist that did my hair, that fixed this, she was like, how much hair are you willing to let go? And I was like, can you just try to cut as little as you can, and let's try to fix it with some treatment, some shampoo. Anyways, she did just that, and I just saw her cutting it, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening, you know? And I didn't realize how much she cut. But when she grabbed that and she showed me, it was just trash. Like, I was trying to save my hair that was trash, but she like freaking saved my brassy hair, toned my hair, did something like melted in my roots. I haven't been to her in like weeks, and she did something to my roots that even when my roots grow out, it doesn't look like it grew out, and I feel like it's called melting, something melted. She you know, told me to be careful with what shampoos I use and what I put in my hair, and like how much I wash my hair and how much heat I put in my hair. So I don't use like no heat at all anymore. Well, today I used heat, but it's not a big deal. You know why? Because I never do these curls on myself anymore. And I'm talking about when I had that hair, I would do it every single day, even though it was damaged, because it just had to look pretty somehow, right? So I would try to do that to compensate for that ugly hair. So today I brought a few of my favorite emergency hair products that I use if I am really suffering, or they're my daily basis now. Would be these little 3 things. They're like little, but it's because you don't use them every day. It's almost like a treatment for your hair. So this one's anti-residue shampoo, and then it says number 2 it's Brazilian smoothing treatment, and number 3 is intensive repair mask. So as you see, it's not like shampoo conditioner. You could use it as shampoo and conditioner, but it feels more of a treatment every month, every week, every 2 weeks, depending on you and how you feel. This one is so amazing. It cleans my hair really amazing. It's from Nutri. It's from Brazil, so it's in Spanish. That's why I'm like reading it really weirdly. I know Spanish, but like, you know, it's from Amazon list. So first, the shampoo cleans all my dirty, nasty smells. Like after work, you guys know it's disgusting. Then I use the smoothing treatment to make my hair smooth and luscious and silky, but I still go in with a repair mask so it can really like suck it in. My recommendation is, you know, when you have really wet hair in the shower and you put something on conditioner, your hair doesn't really grab onto the product. So, you know, try to not wet your hair that much. Try to rinse it off after you shampoo it with your hand like this. Do not twist your hair. That makes it really bad. Use a shirt instead of a towel for your hair, because the towel's terrible for your hair. It's just, I could even feel the pain. Like, it's not okay for your hair. So following those tips will save your hair. It's seriously so funny, you know. So if you follow these tips, I know it's gonna make a difference in your hair. So girls, if you want to get these 3 little treatments for your hair, go in the description box. I'll leave it there for you guys. Let me know if you like it. And I forgot how it smells. How does it smell? This one smells like really, it smells good. Thank God it doesn't smell like hair dye. I cannot stand shampoos that smell bad. They smell like almost like nothing, but why do they smell like bubblegum to me? They smell super good. Personally, for me, these are not my shampoo and conditioner. These are just my little treatments, little extra treatments for my hair that I trust. Because I'm very scared not to use like any shampoo. I will literally die if I put like Bob 5 in my hair. I was doing that for years. I'm not ashamed of it. Like, girl, yeah, that's the problem, right? I was buying like the Dollar Tree like ones, and I don't care, girl. I don't care. I'm over here being your girlfriend and like being straight up. Now, let's say somebody wants to prank me. They can like shampoo my hair with the $1 one, and I will die and freak out, because I've been using only the shampoos that my hairstylist recommended to me, and these 3 little treatments that I love so.